Hey everybody, welcome back. I am really excited to share this with you today. This is my very first experience with Dairy-Aire, and I've been on their Facebook page for a while. She's been closed because I guess she got slammed. I joined the page after I guess she got a bunch of orders in or whatever. But she was taking mystery bag signups, and I believe they are $29.50, and that includes shipping unless you're international. And you get so much wax. It's like maybe 29 to 32 ounces. And you can list your dislikes on there, and she will do her best to keep the dislikes out. And I'm really liking that these vendors are, allowing you to put a couple dislikes in there too. Because I am starting to find out I like scents that I never thought I would like because of these mystery bags. So it's a great way to try scents that you personally wouldn't order. Because I know myself, I get stuck in a rut of ordering like the same kind of bakery scents, the same this, the same that, because I don't want to order something and not like it. But these mystery bags are great. I will link her Facebook page down below, and I will also link her website because she's getting ready to open, and I think it's going to be ready to ship on maybe the 13th of this month. This video should be up by then. So I'm just going to get right into it. I think I told you everything. Oh, and yeah, alright. I'm going to quit talking. I got a sample an apple funnel cake, and it looks like a funnel cake with powdered sugar on it. It's super cute. And I would never think of putting apple and funnel cake together. And I'm going to tell you, this really works. This is really good. Oh, it is so good. A nice crisp, kind of like, it reminds me of a cinnamon apple actually. Almost like a pie filling apple scent. And that funnel cake, oh, it just makes it so delicious. I wonder if you would make a funnel cake and put like some apple pie filling on it, what that would be like. I think that'd be pretty good. See, wax gets you in trouble because it makes you think about food, and I don't need any food right now. And I should say, her wax, I don't know what it's made of, but it sat in my mailbox all freaking day, and it was like a 90-degree day, and it didn't melt. I was so worried about it because I was stuck on jury duty. I couldn't come home and get my wax. But, next one, and it held up great. Cotton candy, honeydew, and watermelon. And it's a super pretty chunk. I'm not sure if that's a strawberry on top or what, but it's just really pretty. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know there's always a glare when I do videos, but I just can't help it. It's the way it's set up. This is really good. Definitely, the first thing I get is the honeydew. That honeydew is really strong. I really don't even get watermelon right now. I just get the honeydew and maybe a little bit of cotton candy. But that is so refreshing and good. But that honeydew is really, really strong. Maybe the watermelon will come out once it's warmed, but it smells awesome. This is a beautiful chunk too. In this scent is bubblegum, lollipop, and raspberry zinger. And it's a nice purple chunk, and it's got some yellow in there, and it's got berries on top, like a blackberry, raspberries. Super pretty. This is good too. Actually, there's not one in here I don't like, I don't think. I mainly get the raspberry zinger scent. Maybe a touch of bubblegum. But I'm wondering if that lollipop isn't playing with that raspberry zinger, and that's why I think that's what I smell. Because I think I do smell the lollipop, but that raspberry zinger and the lollipop just blend so well together that it kind of smells like the same scent. Alright, next one is in the scent of Fruity O's Tickle Me Pink and Vanilla Grapefruit. And it just looks like a bunch of Fruity Loops on the top. Super cute. Okay, if there's any that I'm not thrilled with, it would have to be this, just because I don't think I like grapefruit. It's not bad. I will melt it. Like, if there's a scent I think I don't like, I will melt it and give it a chance, because you just never know until it's warm. But this one, all I'm really getting is grapefruit. It's not bad. If you like grapefruit, you may love it. I'm just not a huge grapefruit person. But I don't know. I will melt it and see. I might be surprised because there are scents that I've gotten and I'm like, ew, I'm not going to like that. But I love it. So we'll find out. These chunks do not want to cooperate with me today. Bubblegum cherry cake batter ice cream is the next one. And it is a white chunk with some pink and some red and some glitter. And then there is a cherry on top. Ow. This one's good. Obviously, if you don't like cherry, you're not going to like. I like cherry, so I'm okay with that. I definitely get the cake batter. I get the cherry. And I get a bubblegum. See, like that, for example, I would never in a million years think of mixing bubblegum, cherry, cake batter, and cake batter ice cream together. Like, never. Bubblegum and cherry and then cake batter ice cream. I would never think of it, but it actually works, and I kind of like it. That's why I like these bags. I used to be too picky with the scents, but now I'm like, I'll melt it. I'm an equal opportunity melter. This one is Key Lime Strawberry Margarita. And this is so pretty. It looks like such a real lime. It's just like all different shades of green. There is a lime there and a strawberry. Super cute. I know you just melt this, but I like pretty. I like to look at it and think that's so cute. I know I'm weird. Alright, now this one I definitely get the margarita scent. And that key lime is most definitely first. I don't really smell strawberry. But that could be hiding out. But I get the key lime and I get the margarita. Really not getting too much strawberry right now, but we'll see what happens when I melt it. This is Fabulous Fudge, Caramelized Pralines, and Waffle Cone. And when I got this out of the mailbox, and like I said, it was a hot day. It was just like an oven in that mailbox. I could smell one tart coming through the box, or the bag. It was a mystery, in a bubble mailer. And it was this one. And I was like, oh no, they're all going to be melted. And this is just so, it's so good. I'm a huge bakery person, and you definitely get that fudge. You get the caramelized praline and the waffle cone. The fudge is definitely the first thing you get. That creamy, gooey, sweet, sugary, fudgy scent. Did I show you the chunk? I don't think I did. Sorry here. It's just tan with like, looks like little caramels dunk in there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a coffee bean. I'm going to say that's supposed to be a, like a praline because that's in the scent. But it's just beautiful wax too. And the smell. I can't wait to melt these. If these things melt anything like they do on the cold sniff, I am going to be in trouble. I don't care. I know I say I don't order in the summer. I will. I'm going to have to melt something before she opens. I'll have to find the one with the farthest out date. Because she does put the date on these chunks, which I like. Peppermint Twist, Cotton Candy, Frosting, Birthday Cake is the next one. And see, she puts the pour date. I really like that on there. So if you buy it in a D-stash or it's in a round robin, you know how old it is. And someone can't tell you a fib about it. I keep forgetting to show you the chunks. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe that's cotton candy. I thought that was a strawberry on the other one. I think that's cotton candy, like a cotton candy twist. And it's a beautiful pink with white chunks in it. So pretty. Now this is interesting. I definitely get, you would think with peppermint in there, you would smell peppermint first, but I, on my nose, get that birthday cake. And it's a really yummy, like, yellow cake batter birthday cake. I get a tiny bit of the peppermint, but I don't really get the cotton candy yet. That's really good. That's another blend I would never, ever think of mixing. Ever. Peppermint Twist, cotton candy, frosting, and birthday cake. But that works. I like it. Like it, like it a lot. Alright. This one is in the scent of caramel fudge cake, chocolate cream pie, creme brulee. And this is a really pretty chunk. Kind of just looks like chocolate, and there's a little dollop of meringue in there. Lots of glitter. Just pretty. Looks like little cake bites. I see, now when I smelled this the first time, I was like, something don't smell like what the description is. I get coffee when I smell this, which I love coffee scent. But I get coffee. I get a little bit of caramel. Maybe it's the creme brulee, but I'm smelling coffee. And I am not complaining. I love coffee, but I get a coffee note. I'm not sure if one of those has coffee in it. I don't know what would, unless the caramel fudge cake, but it's really good. No complaints. I like coffee. It smells like coffee to my nose. Could just be my sniffer. Buttery Cake Bites Brulee. Berry Brulee is the next one. Really pretty pink and purple chunk. Yeah, I definitely get that buttery gooiness first, with just a touch of berry in the background. Now, creme brulee, isn't that normally like cinnamony? I don't smell cinnamony. No, creme brulee is actually custard. I get the berry and the buttery cake bites. And ignore the rest of my comments because, I don't know, I'm just in a rambling mood today, and I do apologize. I can't help it. I think it's because I'm just so excited. I really am enjoying this stuff on cold. Cherry Chip Cap'n Crunch Cake. I can't talk. Cherry Chip Cake Captain Crunchberry. Alright, we're going to start over. Cherry Chip Cake, Captain Crunchberry, and Zucchini Bread. I promise I graduated. I really did. Not lying. That's supposed to be, I think, maybe like a cereal piece. It's really hard to see, but I think it's cereal. It's just really pretty. Oy vey. What a day. Alright. This is really good. I definitely get that zucchini first. I don't really get cherry, which is surprising. It smells like zucchini bread and Captain Crunch mixed together. That's another blend I would never think of. And you know what? I like that. I might try that from other vendors too. Captain Crunch and zucchini. That's pretty good. If you like zucchini, try that. This is good. But the cherry chip, I just don't smell it. I don't know. Alright, last chunk, you guys. Orange sherbet, strawberry jam, and bubblegum. And it's just, oh, I think it has a flip-flop. It's a really pretty pink chunk with glitter. I believe it's a little flip-flop with flowers. It's really pretty. I know I said that like 50 million times, and you're probably like sick of it if you haven't already exited for the video. This is so good. I definitely get that like bazooka bubblegum or that bubblicious, you know, just that true bubblegum scent. So good. The strawberry jam and the orange sherbet. I smell a little of the orange sherbet, but that bubblegum is definitely the most predominant in there. So that was my very first Dairy-Aire I've ever received, and I love everything on cold. Can't wait to melt it and see if it's, if it's half as good as it is on cold. I'm going to be in trouble. But, yeah, and I was lucky enough to win a little prize on their Facebook page, so when I get that, I will show it to you too, because these chunks are just too pretty not to film. But I'm so excited, and I can't wait to get more. But thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please comment, and I will talk with you guys later. Bye, everybody.